All right, it looks like I've got to break this down for you guys because people just don't seem to get it. Main card UFC 322. Maybe I have thousands of grassroots American wrestling fans. Or maybe it's a rage debate. Either way, I can't wait to fight. For those of you who are questioning why Bo Nickal is on the main card at UFC 322, just ask yourself this. If you're a Bo Nickal hater, how happy were you when he got humbled against RDR? How did you feel when he so-called got fraud checked against RDR? I hate to say this, Bo, because I genuinely think you're a good dude, and I legitimately think that you could make a run towards fighting Khamzat Chimaev, and I would be really interested to see how your wrestling credentials stack up against Chimaev's wrestling credentials. But for me, most of the fans are looking at this and saying, we want to see him lose again. We want to see him lose again. People are jackasses. People are assholes. Okay? And let me tell you something. You know what is a bigger emotion than wanting to root for someone to do well? Rooting for someone to lose and have their life absolutely ruined. I don't know what it is about the sadistic side of human beings, but I promise you one of the reasons why Conor McGregor was so bloody successful in marketing and PR in the UFC is because there was a subset of fans who absolutely wanted him to do well and become champion and all these other kind of things. But then there was a subset who wanted to see this each and every time. And you might think, well, you know, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want. Yes, you do. You do want that. The thing that makes this so great for Bo Nickal is that people care more than anything else. Like, how many fighters can you name on the roster who you genuinely feel something about wanting to see them win or wanting to see them lose? There aren't many. Most of them, it's kind of like, I don't care, right? Like, that's why they're on the early prelims. For us hardcore fans, like, I like to watch and sort of see, okay, like, who's doing well, who's coming up, you know, what's going on. But for most people, they don't even tune in. They don't know their name. They don't know what they do. They don't know what they're about unless you bring something. And Bo Nickal, you may be a heel for some people, and maybe there are some American wrestling fans who love you. Either way, people care. And that's a win. And the UFC knows this. They know that people care. That's why you are on the main card.